On October 1st, I interviewed Tucker Irwin, who's a junior at UNC who has a passion for and is majoring in computer science. The first thing Tucker told me was how computer science has always been a part of his life.
Yeah, so I originally got into computer science at a relatively young age. My dad has always been working in that industry, so as a kid I would watch him do it, and when I would have no school, sometimes I would go to the office with him and see what he was doing. And I guess because there's someone I looked up to was already into that field, I always sort of had an interest in it as well. So when I was younger, I would get into little projects. It'd be little stupid things, maybe trying to make a game or doing something like that. I'd rarely finish what I started, but it sort of kept the spark alive. It kept me interested. So one of the classes I'm most interested in gaining understanding in is actually a stats class in probabilities, because one area of computer science that especially recently has piqued my interest is the area of artificial intelligence and machine learning. And while that requires a lot of understanding of code and writing a lot of code, you need a lot of statistical understanding as well to create the models that do what you see on ChatGPT or Bing AI or whatever it may be. So it's always interesting to me learning something in another field, like in stats, where my coursework has nothing to do with comp sci, but I know later on when I begin to learn more about AI and machine learning, I'll be able to draw from that knowledge.
There are many applications for computer science in the professional world. However, Tucker wants to focus on the algorithmic side of the profession.
Almost every industry requires people with those skills. So when I consider my job opportunities as I graduate, I'm presented with a lot of possibilities and a lot of options. For me personally, I think I'm more interested in what we call sort of back-end development, which has more to do with systems, algorithms, server-side stuff.